Good evening and welcome to your KLBK Sports Connection. You guessed it, we've got lots of high school hoops tonight, high school basketball tonight, college basketball tomorrow. Let's get down to Shallow Water tonight. Shallow Water versus Slayton, a district matchup. Girls first, and it's super tight. Slayton leading. Harris dishes to Cameron there, Barrera, and they down low, and they get the bucket early. Shallow Water still in this much needed though. Cindy Venable will get her defender up and going, and then she gets the floater, trying to get some ball movement, and the Phillies kick it to Addison Pitts from the top of the key, and she nails this game, tying it up at 31. And it's not enough though, and Slayton Tigers win this one after several timeouts and fouls late in the game, 37-34. Boys right after, Shallow Water off to a hot start in the first quarter of this game, getting up 15-2 at one point. Here's just one of Hudson Franklin's moves to get to the bucket tonight. Phillies lead. Then Slayton's Jacob Lopez hits a couple of fast threes. Not necessarily back-to-back, but 6 points will put you back in the game real quick that early on. This game is heavily dependent on the fast breaks, and this time Shallow Water's Cooper Luss realizes that he's the open guy right after he gets the steal, and he knocks down the three. Shallow Water boys run away with this district game 73-47. Texas Tech men's basketball on a business trip to Austin one last time to duke it out at Moody Center with the Longhorns in Big 12 play. Both these teams at 11-2, looking for that first conference win to get them on a roll. And one guy that knows a whole lot about the Big 12 and the UT Longhorns is transferred and point guard Joe Toussaint.
Staying composed. It's a long 40 minutes. Every team is really good. Just staying composed, being tough, being smart, not getting sped up, and just sticking to what we do. You know what I mean? We won, 11 games, 10 games, so I think just sticking to what we do and what we know we will be at our best. It's just going to have to be personal. I mean, just take it upon yourself not to get scored on. I feel like defense is really effort. Coach could teach us concepts and schemes and things. At the end of the day, you got to go out there and I just feel like you have to take it upon yourself to really play hard and be disciplined on defense.
The Lady Raiders already on their Big 12 conference gameplay, and after a hot start win over Houston on the road, they laid an egg on Wednesday night against Longhorns, losing 74-47. Needing to recover, they face the Kansas Jayhawks tomorrow right here in town. KU has all of their starters back from last year, so Krista Gerlich knows exactly what her girls will be facing tomorrow.
So they execute at a really high level. We're going to have to really defend in the half court especially, and then find a way to rebound the basketball with Jackson in the middle. Offensively, we have to take care of the basketball. I mean, it was evident in our last game against Texas that, we just had way too many careless turnovers. And, when we take care of the basketball and we execute and are able to get to some of our actions, I think that we can be a high-level basketball team.
And to end the night on a few other sports than basketball, Texas Tech first baseman Gavin Cash was selected as a preseason All-American second team by Perfect Game. Cash led the Big 12 in home runs last year and RBIs and was the only Red Raider to start in all 64 games last season, and he's only a sophomore this year. Also today, Texas Tech track and field director Wes Kitley was officially inducted into the Texas Track and Field Coaches Association Hall of Fame. In 24 years at Texas Tech, Kitley has won 31 NCAA championships and a national championship, produced 19 Olympians, and 8 of which are Olympic medalists. That's it for your KLBK Sports Connection. We'll be right back.